Cox Channel 20, KDEL, Del City. Welcome to Del City Eagles football on the $1 Million Sound of Del City, KDEL, and on Cox Channel 20. It's live Eagle football on KDEL.
Welcome to Robert Calzuz Stadium as the Del City Eagles are taking on the Bishop McGuinness Fighting Irish. We did confirm it is the Fighting Irish. Cody Sparks. It was on the bus. It's written on their bus, so we're going to go with that. But yeah, they are going to square off here in just about 6 minutes till kickoff is what I'm seeing. And we'll get some stuff underway, but let's mention some of the sponsors for tonight's show. We're about to see the team come out onto the field. But we'd like to thank Gregory's Sporting Goods at the corner of Eberly and 29th in Del City. They are the leader in sporting goods since 1981. You can customize your team order today. Call Gregory Sporting Goods, 405-672-4230. That's 672-4230. Or go to GregorySportingGDS.com. So let me say that one more time. GregorySportingGDS.com. Also, Nightfall Haunted Territory. They are Oklahoma City's newest and most terrifying haunted attraction, located on the corner of I-35 and Northeast 50th. Nightfall Haunted Territory open September 29th and will be open every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday through Halloween night. Visit nightfallhauntedterritory.com and give them a like on their Facebook page. Who will survive the night? That's a scary question. I want to see that, Nightfall Haunted Territory. Also, you can sign up for classes right now at Redline Jiu-Jitsu. They're located on Enterprise Drive, just off South Kelly in Edmond. Redline Jiu-Jitsu's programs are designed to help students every step of the way at their own pace in a family-friendly, safe, and healthy environment. Redline Jiu-Jitsu believes in safety first, created a program for anyone to learn the beautiful art of jiu-jitsu. They offer kids classes that educates children about bullies and how not to be a bully and how to help others who might be being bullied. You can sign up today, get 14 days free to try out the classes. You can start anytime, no experience is needed. Ages 4 to 104 are welcome. For more information, go visit Redline Jiu-Jitsu at redlinebjj.com. Also, we got to mention the American Broadcasting School, our title sponsor. The classes start every Monday. You can start your career in broadcasting today. If you're interested in sports broadcasting, like what we're doing right now, you can sign up and join us this season. Come on out. Cody Sparks is our play-by-play announcer. He's getting set up here. I'm Brad Reed. We've got our student, John. He's going to be kind of helping out throughout the broadcast, hopefully throughout the season. I'd like to see John every game.
All right, Brad. I believe that Del City won the coin toss, but I didn't quite get if they're going to defer to the second half or not. All I heard is they won the coin toss. So we have that, and we'll look forward to seeing who gets the ball, and we'll get a quick review here, and I can give you, let's see, the numbers here, and we'll take a quick look. I'm gonna have to get all my stuff in order as we're getting close to that kickoff time. Captains for Del City today: number 13, Isaac Beverly; number 3, Leandre Turner; number 95 as well for Del City, that's Michael Polk; and number 4, Anthony Goodlow. So Goodlow on the on then, and here comes Del City making their way out. As they make their way on the field, being led, walking it out slow through the band. Here they go. They're taking it off and hitting a full-speed run to midfield. They're cutting through all of the band, all the cheer staff, and they've taken the field to a rousing crowd here in Del City. And the Eagle faithful here, Brad, at Robert Calzuz Stadium, excited to be here, and they look energized, folks, wearing their red jerseys, got those scarlet red jerseys, black, kind of, well, not quite black, it's a very dark gray, it looks like, pant with red stripes, some of them wearing some tall red socks. Bishop McGuinness now onto the field. They'll be wearing white tonight, traditional all whites with the green numbers and a green stripe. I believe they have an M on the side of the helmet, says Irish. And we have confirmed they are fighting, according. You know what we should do one night? go get a 3M wrap from one of our good friends at the wrap store.
Yeah.
And do the pacifist Irish on their bus.
Yeah, the next time they roll through Dell City, they will be the pacifist fighting Irish for show. We got Dell City in the red and white. Thank goodness that the numbers are white.
Yes,
tonight.
yes. Brad and I have a long history of not being able to read numbers on jerseys.
Yeah, we're kind of old like that, I guess.
Not that we couldn't see, but and you know what? I'm glad you reminded me of that, Brad, because I need to find my my binoculars.
Your binocs.
I hopefully brought with me on this splendid occasion. Now I'm not seeing where did I stuff them? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, keep an eye on what's going on out there, Brad.
I am. We got Dell City. They're starting to make their way onto the field. Also, Bishop McGuinness. And there is a nice little, there's a nice crowd for tonight's action here in Dell City. I'm impressed, and I'm proud of them.
Great. We are excited about it.
Dell City going to kick off first here at Robert Kazu Stadium.
All right. Also, an American Broadcasting student doing the PA announcing.
Yeah, he's doing a good job.
Had those duties last year myself, and hey, it's a great gig. We're got to get somebody with a lot of enthusiasm, getting the crowd pumped up. So that's what we like to hear, man. That's trying to get my sheets ready. You know, if this table is about 3 feet wider, Brad, I might get half of our stuff onto it.
Yeah.
Brad and I, we travel deep. We load for bear, man. We're ready for any occasion.
Listen, you got to handle your sheet.
Except the game that you actually have to keep stats at. That's our one flaw so far.
Yeah, definitely.
But hey, I made a stat sheet, so we got that. It's not the prettiest thing by me. All right, we got a kickoff, number 20, I believe, and it's going to go out of bounds. They're going to throw the illegal procedure flag, and they'll move that up. Again, I believe it was it 70? Maybe it's number 70 there, actually, Brad. That's going to be number 74.
That is David Jenkins.
David Jennings.
Yes, sir.
And it actually says kicker out next to his name.
That would be your first clue.
So that's a bonus for us.
It's the first game.
Hey,
Hey, we have fun at the broadcasting school, so don't get it twisted here.
I tell you what, Brad.
I'm trying to get you in the.
Brad's probably worked 50 hours this week.
Oh my gosh!
Brad?
I don't
60,
know if I've
70?
worked harder on these games than when I actually worked for the school.
Yeah. You've done a tremendous job.
Well, I appreciate that.
All right, we got a lot of down linemen here for Bishop McGuinness. They got 5 down on the line. Got quarterback in the shotgun. He's going to fake the handoff, throws it back lateral in the backfield, and the running back's going to have it. He's going to be swarmed with a big set of tacklers. Looks like number 9, Javon West on there.
Yeah, Javon West missed originally on that tackle, but then caught up with him to bring him down, stay in the good graces of the coach.
So that was actually a pass there, Brandon. Let's get the number off that quarterback. And we'll need to mark that down there as a loss of 1. It's going to go to number 2 again there for Bishop McGuinness. He's going to make a handoff and get a second step by touching the ground, but he's brought down back at the line of scrimmage. Number 2 there is Dominic Richardson. So we're going to do number 2, and he got 0 yards on that carry. On the last reception, he was the receiver as well. And we will... I think what they lose, about 2 yards on that last one?
Yeah, that I would say 2 yards on that.
All right, quarterback going to be out of the shotgun. That's number 3. That's Brennan Mullins. Mullins, the quarterback here for the Irish. He drops back. He's going to scramble to his left. He is being pursued by Pope. And number 55 for the Eagles, that's Victor Price. They chased him out of bounds, and I don't even think he got back to the line of scrimmage there, did he, Brown?
Oh, no, he did not. That's going to bring up a punt, but he did a great job getting in the backfield and chasing the quarterback out of the pocket to blow up that play.
So we're going to go with a minus 2 or 3 there off the line of scrimmage. Let's see, 1, 2. Looks like about a loss of 3 there, so we'll mark him down for that. Give or take a yard. All right, back to punt. We've got, let's see, look like they're punting number 15 possibly? Oh, no, he's way back there. Hold on. He's got there's a hand on the ball. It's going to be blocked.
Tipped by Leandre Turner.
Very nice. That's a big. We'll need to note that on our sheet there, Brad. And the ball's going to roll dead at about the 45. Number 33 for, let's see, number 3. Here we go. Brandon Jacobs. The guy who downed it there. But after the punt is tipped by Leandre Turner, Going to give possession to Del City at a 45-yard line in Bishop McGuinness territory. So that is an important one there. We're going to put that on the 45 of that way. 1st and 10. Here we go out of the shotgun. Got number, is that 10, I believe, there for the Eagles, Brad?
Yes, sir.
And he's going to drop way back. He's going to roll to the right. And he has man number 14 to the outside. He's going to cut it up the sideline. He's going to cut it back. He's to the 10 and brought down at about the 8-yard line. And that's going to be number 14. Is that, what is Jeff?
Jeff Foreman.
Jeff Foreman on the reception. Nice job there. Going to get back to my other sheet. So
that was a nice little route to the outside and a good look from the quarterback to hit him in stride.
And how long did Foreman go there? 45 to the, where are we at here? Has there been a penalty? What do we got going on? Sideline warning?
Let's see. That is correct.
So he got down to
warning.
the 8, so he got 37 yards on that one. That's not bad. Not bad there, Brad. Number 10, our quarterback here, Quinlan Ganther. So Ganther with the nice completion, and that was a nice big play to open. That should get the Eagle faithful rocking and rolling. Now, Brad, are we also sharing live on our Del City?
The Eagle Vision.
Eagle Vision,
Del
yes.
City Eagle Vision page, yeah.
All right, that's great.
Coaches interviews, the game.
Out of the shotgun, Quinlan, he's going to be handing off to number 18. He's going to cut to the left and get piled on at the line. Hard to say here. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage, you think?
Yeah, B.J. Mooks on the carry there. Just couldn't get through the line there as the defensive line held up. So stopped them there, but they still got a few more attempts here as they're in the red line jiu-jitsu red zone.
All right. The red line jiu-jitsu red zone. All right, here we go. Out of the shotgun. Looks like, is that number 25 in the backfield with him there, Brian?
Well, that is.
And it's going to be handed off. He's going to cut to the right side and get just up past the line of scrimmage. And, oh, no, he's still digging. Still digging, still pushing forward. Maybe I'm not sure if the ball came
I want to
loose
say
there.
the ball came out the way that looked down there. Boykins on the carry.
All right, Boykin's going to push forward to the.
That's a relief. The ball didn't come out, and he picked up a couple yards at least.
In fact, I think he might have got about 6 yards there, Brad. That's,
there you go.
Stumbling and fumbling, but hey, it was forward and it was yards for the good. So,
you do what you can. You do what you can.
Of course, number 25, O'Shea Boykins. Didn't O'Shea, wasn't he a basketball player too as well, Brad?
I believe so.
Did we have him out there as well? Seems familiar. All right, out to the left for wide receivers, Del City's got Andy Doe, or Andy Dew. I think we're going to check that out there. And over to the right, number 13, I believe that's Isaac Beverly. And we're going to hand off up the middle again, number 25, O'Shea Boykins in for the Del City Eagle touchdown.
Yeah, that time you just had the offensive line make a little hole, and he ran right in, got 7. Cody's taking his pictures.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I say 7. Let's not count our chickens before they hatch.
Got the 6 there, Brad. We've got
the 6.
And now we got number 70 putting on the extra point here for us. That's going to be David Jenkins again. And let's see if we can get who's doing the hold. Not really sure on that one. We get the number here for him. It's up, and it's blocked. And they're going to make sure and kneel that down. So I guess in high school we can't re-advance those, can we? All right, 6-0. They lead Bishop McGuinness there as the extra point is blocked. And a tough one, but hey, they started on the 45 and advanced it into the end zone for the touchdown, a 45-yard drive with, let's see, that's a 8:51 to go there, Brad?
That does appear to be 8:51. We are in an area where the scoreboard is half blocked by a light pole, but we need the light, so you can't complain too hard about that. But, yeah, great game so far for Del City as the defense held up. The offense came out and did their job, and they didn't look like it was too hard to get down the field, actually.
No.
And looking good for Del City so far against the reigning runner-up.
Yeah, and of course, we didn't do our super due diligence and see how many seniors Bishop McGuinness is returning, but
they've got 3 pages of players here. 3 pages. Let's see.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I think maybe like this is varsity, JV,
6, 7.
all of it.
Oh
together.
my gosh, and maybe some of their parents. I mean, there is a lot of people in this. All right. The
past players. Like, we
Yeah.
didn't need all that,
Yeah.
Bishop McGuinness.
got their the Ring of Fame.
Yeah.
All right. Set to kick off. We've got David Jenkins giving the old Bigfoot a try here. He's going to kick it over to the left side. It's going to be touched by number 51 here for Bishop McGuinness, and that is Akufo Denzel, and he may have popped the ball out there, Brad. We're going to see here.
Yeah, he was juggling it. Del City thinks
Del
they
City
got it.
seems to think they've got it.
Del City has the ball.
That's one where Bishop McGuinness might be telling him, fall on that ball. You might be trying to do too much. You know, he was juggling it to begin with.
And there it is. They are hopping in Del City. They have finally signaled whose ball, and it's going to be Eagle ball. 1st and 10 here from the, well, let's see here. We're spotting the 30.
From the 30,
Brad.
yeah.
Not
You
bad.
give your team great position. Offense owes the defense a little bit of dinner tonight already.
Yeah, no kidding, boy. They've doing some work out there. That's special teams work too, Brad. Special teams. All right, we got let's see, number 10 and back at quarterback is Quinlan Ganther. He's going to take a quick pass out to the right to number 14. I believe that's Jeff Foreman. Jeff's going to try to cut back, but he is wrapped up by number 1 is the first leading tackler to get to him. That's Moody Carter. And looks like we're going to be a loss of 2 on that one.
Yeah, just threw it out to the side. He had nowhere to go as the defense blitzed in on him, and offensive line didn't really do their job.
So we
So
lose about 2 there, Brad?
they were on the. I thought they were on the 30. Were they not?
Yeah.
So
spot
they're
at about
marking
the
them
30.
about 4 yards. They lost.
4 yards. Boy, those add up. Hey, that's all right.
Yes, they do.
Here we go. Quinlan Ganther back in the shotgun. He has number 18. That's B.J. Mukes to his left. And he's going to drop back. He's going to roll out to the left side, makes a floating pass, and just gets past, looks like number Foreman. Number 14, Foreman was the intended, but does not go anywhere.
That was great coverage by Bishop McGuinness. Bishop McGuinness. They sent one guy. They sent the pressure, and then everybody else just kind of stayed on the wide receivers, and they didn't really have anything open. Had to throw it off to the side, hope for something, but hey, we just lost a member of our crew.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you got to go.
Yeah, live radio, guys. Live radio.
All right, Ganther the shotgun. Looks like McGuinness was about a 4-man line on that one, and he's going to fire a pass deep over the left side. Down goes number 11, I believe. Is that Xavier Turner was the intended receiver?
Yeah, and ran over by Will Pugary of Bishop McGuinness. Look at the arm, though. That was a beautiful throw.
Yeah, he floated in there nice. Unfortunately, Turner was dragged down to the ground by the Bishop McGuinness defender on the way there.
No chance. But, yeah, that was a nice throw for a sophomore.
So that'll move the ball forward. And where did we start that? We started this drive on the 30, Brad.
We did. Move back a little bit. So.
But now we've got a first down. So we'll see where we end up here on that last play. So that's now I don't think we moved to the spot of the foul. We just moved to an automatic first down. So that would be where the sticks were. So we're good. All right. That'll put us actually just ahead of not the 19-yard line, and which would put us in the Red Line Jiu-Jitsu red zone, Brad Reed.
Ooh, I love Red Line Jiu-Jitsu.
Hey, that's where I get all my jiu-jitsu at. All right. The number 10. Got number 10 here. That's Quinlan Ganther. He's dropped back. He's going to give a quick handoff to number 25. That is O'Shea Boykins. He's going to roll out to the right. And let's see where they're going to spot O'Shea. Well, we're hearing the announcer say game of 6, so we'll, for now, go with that, won't we?
Yes, sir. Great run. Boykins is turning on the speed, and he's got a little bit of that yak.
Yeah. I just hit my pin on the microphone there, Brad. That was some real
gets
professional action going on there.
The yards after contact, bouncing off, picking up some yards.
Quinlan Ganther gets the snap. He fires to the left side, just overthrows number 11, Xavier Turner. And so that's going to be incomplete. And that one went to Turner.
He needed about 6 more inches on that, on his vertical, if he was going to catch that ball.
Well, he was trying, though.
He was trying.
You know what he needs? Needs some of them Air Jordans.
He needs some of those shoes. Remember with the heels back in the day?
On the front?
Yeah.
The step-ups.
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah, I knew.
I had those. Never dunked. No, I couldn't afford those.
No, I knew a guy we had named Deli in school. He wore those around to class, and everybody just made fun of him.
Yeah.
Because he always looked like he was about to fall over, and the people trying to step on the edges of him. It was pretty funny. Quinlan Ganther fires it towards the end zone, and it's going to go to Foreman as the intended receiver. They are going to throw a flag on the play. So we're going to have a probably pass interference. I'm just going to go ahead and write down that.
Yeah, that was definitely pass interference. He was draped all over the receiver.
Was that number 6?
I want to say that was Sam Schmidt, yes.
Oh, Sammy Schmidt.
Yeah, so.
You think he's related to, what was the Schmidt that played for the Phillies? Mike Schmidt. I don't know. Just thinking of sports names here, Brad.
Probably.
You know,
I'll just say probably.
It's a sporting broadcast.
7:24 to go left in the first quarter. 6-0.
Go, see, that is right. Good score recap. Important to do that. We don't have the little thing in the bottom of the screen yet. We haven't mastered that one, have we?
Well, we could maybe set up a camera, but there's a pole in our way.
Yeah, well, there is that. Ganther gets the snap out of the shotgun, hands it off to number 18. He's going to cut to the left side and be brought down just behind the line. The carry there by B.J. Mukes.
I'm just going to guess that Bishop McGuinness, defensive coordinator, is probably breathing a sigh of relief every time they don't go to the air as they keep picking up the penalties. But
did we go with no gain or was that a loss? What do you feel like, Brad?
I feel like that was a no gain.
Okay, you're being generous. I'd already tucked in the yard. All right, here we go. Let's see. Quinlan Ganther out of the shotgun. One tight end down on the left side. And we're going to go left side run with B.J. Mukes. He gets past the line, pushing forward before he's brought down. And looks like he's going to come up about a yard or so short of the end zone. He'll be about maybe the 2 there, Brad.
Yeah, Mukes, obviously when they get down close like this, they're content to just let him pummel through the line. And
he's a stout kid there at the bottom. All right, Brad, here we go. I'm gonna try to call the game and take pictures at the same time. There's quality broadcasting if I've ever heard of it. Hey, when you work at small stations, you might have more than one job. So,
oh yeah.
All right, Ganther's going to give the handoff to number 25. He's going to roll in. O'Shea Boykins' friends are signaling the touchdown. We'll see if the referees believe the same thing. We have not had a signal. They're calling for the ball being down, saying it's 4th down, and it's got to be. I mean, the nose of it is just shy of the goal line. So, it's going to be 4th down in inches. And who did we say carried that? That was Boykins there, number 25, Brad?
Yes, sir, and Boykins getting it again.
Got that 1 yard carry.
Oh, and he gets pushed back this time. Let's see, is that number 8?
That was
Bishop McGuinness?
Quite the goal line stand.
Yeah, that was Jared Ashcraft who just stopped him cold.
And that was Boykins who's on the carry?
Yes, sir.
So
Boykins not able to get it done this time in the red zone.
And we'll see where they spot the ball back for him so we can kind of give you a let's see, this drive ended on the 3.
The good news is you got Del City's defense, which has had a good game so far, starting off against Bishop McGuinness on their own 2.
This is true. So it looks like we're here on about the 2 as Bishop McGuinness sets up for this one. It's going to be a cornerback keeper. He's going to go to the left side, and he's going to be hit and locked up. They're going to stand him up. Did he get out of the end zone, Brad?
I don't think he did.
Safety!
Safety.
It is a safety. They're calling for the rooftops here in Dow City, and they've got it. Safety as they take down Brennan Mullins into the end zone for 2 points there. We should note the safety there. I wonder who had that tackle, Brad. We'll have to see if we can find that one out. So the drive start there for...
Again, Del City's defense. There right now, if I had to pick a player of the game, I might go with just the defense.
Just give it to the day. Well, and I tell you what, that other one too, even special teams. So, you know, the offense have got to give them some opportunities, I guess. And
I'm liking what I'm seeing from this Del City team.
Certainly they are. All right, so we've got touchdown, Del City there, and then turnover there. I'm trying to keep some notes here. Looks like we got a quick little timeout on the field there, Brian, on downs, and then.
Well, we'll take a quick timeout with them. How about that?
Hey, that's always good.
Yeah. You're listening to Live Eagles Football on Cox Communications Channel 20, KDale, Radioschool.com, streaming live on the American Broadcasting School Facebook page and on the Del City Eagles Vision Facebook page. We might have to keep it here, though. Looks like they're
back up.
already lining back up. So let's just stay here. Quick shout out to everywhere we're streaming, at least, as we get ready for a kickoff from number 13 of Bishop McGuinness.
All right. We've got kicking off. Is that number 10 for Bishop McGuinness? Who's kicking? Oh, it's 13. That's right. We got that's Joseph Engel for Bishop McGuinness. Going to be handling the kick duties here on this safety. Now 8-0, Brad. Not bad. And back to receive, we've got number 34 and number 25. 25, our man O'Shea Boykins. Number 34 is Taylor Mesner back on the return here. Let's see here. Waiting for a cool breeze to show up. Of course, concessions available here at Del City if you'd like to come out and enjoy a game in person. Not as hot down in the stands as it is in the press box. A spin and kick is only going to get just past the 40, and looks like Del City's hoping to fall on it. We'll see if we can get who comes up from the bottom of the pile. Looks like number 9, Brad. Number 9.
Yes, sir.
That is Javon West. I like that. Sounds a good name. He sounds like more like a basketball player name. Let's see here. We got Del City huddling up and heading over. They huddled out their sideline. And now moving out to midfield here to meet Bishop McGuinness. So it looks like the ball is going to start in McGuinness territory at about the 47. So we're going to mark that down. Drive started on the 47. And it looks like we got some referees blowing whistles, waving hands. We're going to see what that is. Got some people clapping and switching out, in and out. In the secondary here, number 6. Looks like number 1 over there for Bishop McGuinness. We'll get those names here. Quinlan Ganther rolls out to the right. He's going to fire the pass. It's intercepted here by McGuinness. He picks it off at 35. He's cuts it up past the 40. He's up to the 50. And he is brought down just past the 50 to the 40 here. And let's get that number 24 for Bishop McGuinness.
Evan Olivas. Linebacker and wide receiver for Bishop McGuinness, coming up with that pick that hurts. That hurts Del City.
It does. It does. Number 24, leave us with the interception. All right, the announcer in stadium calling for the support of the Del City fans, telling the faithful to get up, start. Maybe you know what we need to do? They need to have wing practice. How intimidating would it be if your crowd of hundreds was in unison doing the bird wings there. There's intimidation factor for you. All right, out of the shotgun, we got number 3. That is Brennan Mullins for the Bishop McGuinness Fighting Irish. Coming in motion, number 11 across the field. Play's going to go to the left side. Hand off to number 2. He's going to cut it up to the 40. He's going to hit the 45. Flag is thrown for being brought down on the tackle. Number 9 there. That's going to be Javon West. The carry here for number 2, that is Dominic Richardson there for Bishop McGuinness.
Also, Jared Wood helping on that tackle for Del City.
Looks like it's going to be a holding call.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just write down hold, and that negated a big run there, Brad. That's a tough penalty there for Bishop McGuinness, as it will back them up, and they still got a lot more work to do. Basically, how that goes down. Let's see. That was number 2, Richardson. I'm trying to, still working with my DIY score sheet, and
somebody left them on the desk somewhere.
Hey, Brad has no fault. Brad is not at fault. Brad has done more than his he could ever been asked. So no worries there. We just didn't have a key to go back and get them. That's the problem.
That is the issue.
Should have called the local locksmith here in Del City. We'll go sell some sponsorships. Big pass from Brennan Mullins. He makes looks like a connection.
Wow.
That's going to be down to the 19. Looks like the 18-yard line. Pass complete. That is number 11,
Yeah, Trevon Jelnick.
Trevon Jelnick.
Coming up with that. And that was a pretty good contested pass by the defender of Del City. But he just got his quarterback and led him a little bit.
Where were they at? That was a, let's see, 20, 30, about a 37-yard pass.
4:41 left in the first quarter.
Oh.
Hand off to number 2. He goes
to the
around.
Left side. He is fast. He's going to cut it over, take it all the way into the end zone. Let's see if they bumped him out. Nope. Number 2, that is Dominic Richardson in for the touchdown from about 18 yards out. So Richardson will get 18 yards and a TD.
Right, he just turned on the jets. As soon as he got around that corner, nobody was in any position to stop him.
Yeah, and I accidentally scratched something out because I thought I wrote it on the wrong thing. But we had to write Jelnick's name back down. And what are we giving him? About 37 yards on that, Brad? Was that a... Because let's see. Oh, and the extra point for Bishop McGuinness is blocked. It is swatted and blocked. So another blocked extra point. We should definitely make notes of those things here. Another blocked extra point. Blocked extra point.
Coming up big on the special teams. That's 2 blocks today.
All right, let's see. Mullins had the pass, so we're going to... let's see.
4:28 left in the first quarter. 8-6, Del City leads Bishop McGuinness.
Let's see, that was a 40-something yard pass. That was like 43 yards, okay. So we're doing a little math here as we have a quick intermission as teams are getting ready to change possession after the touchdown. So what do we got here, Brad? 8-6. And it's pretty nice night for getting out and watching some football. Appreciate you tuning in if you're at home. And keep it on your various broadcasting entities, whether it's on the American Broadcasting School, radioschool.com. Also, Del City Eagle Vision.
Yeah. Hey, share our pages. Share our Facebook live stream here, and let everybody know Del City Eagles football going on right now.
I'm gonna share it here in a bit. I got to get on my phone maybe.
I know. I've got like 5 different things going with,
and we can't find free Wi-Fi.
10 different social medias.
Oh,
it's just amazing you can do this kind of stuff now.
Are you putting score updates on that that Tinder app there, Brent? All right, here comes the kick. Number 12 for Bishop McGuinness. That's Clayton Mitchell. It's going to go out of bounds. We'll see a yellow flag. I noticed the yellow flags have some extra weighting on the outside of them today there, Brad. And is used to, it was kind of a bean-bagged thing inside. But today it looks like they've got maybe a ball on it or something. I'm not really sure. There is those tendencies, somebody accidentally gets hit in the eye or something with a flag, and it can be kind of painful. All right, now ball goes out of bounds with the illegal procedure. They'll start at the 35-yard line as Quinlan Ganther brings him up to the line. He'll be in shotgun. Looks like is that 18 back there, Brad? That's going to be B.J. Mukes. He's going to take the handoff to the left side, mix it up to the line, going to fall forward and get about a yard worth of goodness out of that carry. And the Del City Eagles going to be 2nd and 9. And Bishop McGuinness line looking pretty strong there, Brad.
Oh, yeah. They've down in the red zone, they've made a few little holes that they've got through, but for the most part, they've kept them from getting too many yards on the running game.
Let's see. Did they give him, a yard there? We'll give Mukes a yard.
Yeah, about a yard.
I like him.
Just a hair.
He gets a yard. Number 10, Ganther, you're going to be out of the shotgun. Now, they have those technical things. There's the shotgun and there's the pistol and this, that, and the other. The pistol's really just a shortened shotgun. Is really so. When I say shotgun, I don't necessarily always mean he's 6 yards back.
Right.
Sometimes he's just 3. So, and looks like we've got Mukes to his left side. Oh, going to have a motion penalty as the flags fly here. We'll see what the referees want to tell us. Oh, one of our Eagles got an early start. We're a little eager. An eager Eagle, Brad.
Well, this defense has been jacked up, so.
Jacked up.
That's going to bring it 2nd and 14.
I've been feeling a little jacked up here lately.
Are you jacked? Here we go.
All right. Waiting on that snap. Ganther's got it. He's going to drop back. He fires that ball over the center. Woo, man.
Almost made a one-handed catch on that one.
Yeah.
Number 22 intended. That was Cooper Wright.
Well, he was playing defense, Brad.
Yeah. No, he was he was intended.
Foreman, I believe, was the actual.
You're right.
Intended receiver.
3:47 left in the first quarter. 8-6, Del City leading.
Oh.
So-
All right, Foreman coming out of the game. Apparently he's got some fog on his visor. Needs to get some Rain-X on that thing.
Oh, I always hated that.
I had the visor because I'm so light sensitive. I had to wear a visor. Unfortunately, they didn't want you taking when we play at night a couple times, and it would be a little harder to see then. So then I'd have to take it out. But I didn't replace it with a clear one. I just rolled no visor. Actually, I just went and grabbed another helmet because I didn't have to unscrew the thing. All right. Ganther gets a snap. He's going to have to scramble. He's getting some pressure in the backfield. Rolls to the left. A big arm down the field. Oh, man, just barely overthrowing number 11, Xavier Turner. He had him open on the outside on this straight, just streak to the end zone. That had been, I mentioned that had been some points that he got in a hold of that, but barely overthrown. Hey, I tell you what, though, that's a pretty good throw.
That was a great throw.
And
just a little bit overthrown as he had to get out of the pocket to throw it from the pressure of the defense. But it was a great throw.
that was like 45 yards through the air, 50 maybe, that he chunked that ball, Brad.
Yeah.
So, and who did that go to? That was Turner was the intended.
I'd like to thank our gold level partners, Triple
I think they're taking a quick timeout. I think we're going to take just a little bit of a break with them. You're listening to Live Eagles Football on Cox Communications Channel 20, KDEL, and Radioschool.com.
Be a quick snap there off the line. Number 3 on the punt for Del City. That's going to be Leandre Turner. The punt will be received by number 2, Dominic Richardson. And looks like they will take over just short of the 40 on the McGuinness end. We went to break, and sometime in that I didn't manage to actually get a drink. So now I'm going to have a quick sip of my beverage. I always recommend to stay hydrated out there, folks.
Yeah, I think we lost a student because I don't know if he was staying hydrated. He was a little hot.
He was a little hot.
Hot.
Well, that happens.
Yeah.
It's getting hot in here. All right, Brendan Mullins back at quarterback. Number 3, he's going to have number 2. That's Richardson there. He's going to cut out to the right side. Woo! He's along the sideline. He's up to the 40. He's past the 30, and he's brought down by number 13. That is Isaac Beverly with the saving tackle in Del City territory. That was a huge run. We started there. Oh, are they bringing it back?
Looks like it.
Holding, Brad. Well, maybe that's how he got to the outside so fast.
Usually that would be the case. He's fast. Kobe Higgins, even from Del City, I think he thought he was going to run out of bounds, and then he went left, cut left on him, and went right by him, picked up about 10 more yards.
That's called the okey doke.
Yeah, he got pulled on that one.
So Richardson has had a couple of decent runs. Both have been pulled back by holding calls. That may be how he's getting the decent run. But I tell you what, the kid is quick. I don't know if he can beat me in a foot race to the 40-yard line, but especially if there's little, like some ribs involved or something afterwards. I will run for ribs.
You do love you some ribs. They're gluten-free.
Yeah, they are. I can eat them all. Love some ribs.
Got a stoppage. Blowing the whistle to talk about it.
Say, should we tweet this or no? You always wonder what the refs are actually talking about. And see, these two guys, they're making the slow walk over.
Yeah, they have to saunter over there. This is just a big production. I think one of them maybe is tired.
Now look at the line, Judge. He's making his way. He's still holding back. He's
Should I go over there? Is this going to be a waste of my
I really
time?
don't want to walk. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
They're breaking it up, so he's made it out to the numbers.
They've discussed.
Now the referee is running.
They've come to some sort of resolution.
They're getting back into their positions. As it looks like now, ball's going to be first down still because of the holding call, and much longer. So first in about 20-ish, maybe more. All right, here we go. Hand off to the was that to Richardson to the left side, it looks like?
It was number 2, Dominic Richardson.
He's going to poke out for 2 yards, so no hold call on the 2-yard gain.
Yeah, everybody kind of holding their ground there. They made a little bit of room for him to run, but the defense not bending, not breaking.
Don't bend, don't break. People are going to get some yards on you sometimes, but just don't let them get all 10.
Bishop McGuinness, every time they do something big, though, they end up getting called back. So now their field position hasn't been too great.
Dominic Richardson to the left. Number 1 going across in motion to from right to left. Mullen's going to drop back. He's going to get hit, and they cannot drag him down. He makes the evading move, and then the ball almost picked off by number 14. That's Jeff Foreman on the coverage, and a lot of pressure in that backfield.
Gabe Sanders had him wrapped up, just couldn't bring him down. So
pass intended there for Chris Thompson, Brad. So
good job by the quarterback to be elusive.
The
2:29 left in the first quarter. Del City still leading 8-6.
Incomplete. Let's see here. What did I say? That number 7, Thompson. He was trying to keep some stats. It happens. We impart that, that when you first start out, you may not have a guy in the booth like they do at these, the big ABC broadcast on Saturday.
Yeah.
That keeps numbers for you and hands you pieces of paper.
Yeah.
Or a guy who actually tells you what number, who made the tackle or this or that.
Well, I've been working on it. I'm trying to get Bobby Thompson, who's a ABS alum, to bring his son out, Keith Thompson. And Keith Thompson is a stat extraordinaire. So
the stat monster, huh?
Yeah, Bobby Thompson, if you're watching, listening, I have laid down the gauntlet.
Yeah. Because we believe in child labor here that we don't have to pay for.
I mean, we used my son a little bit in the past, but
and then we I think his ridicule over his fantasy football team he drafted pretty much we took away all self-confidence the boy had.
Yeah. 2:29 left in the first quarter here at Robert Kalzu Stadium. Del City leading 8-6. Defense making some big plays early in this game. Of course, the offense contributing 6.
Hey, it takes a village.
Yes, it does.
All right. Mullen's going to get the snap for Bishop McGuinness. He rolls out to his left. A quick throw at the feet of number 7, who wasn't really going to go anywhere had they completed it. So that was probably a smart throw on his behalf.
Anthony Goodlow was able to get into the backfield and chase them out of the pocket there. Good job to disrupt that play. Could have got him, though. Almost had him.
Goodlow.
You can't say that's good. You have to say that's Goodlow.
That's Goodlow. It is.
So it's all Goodlow.
It's all Goodlow. All right. Looks like Bishop McGuinness here to punt. Let's see what they started. They started like the 35 and worked their way back. So, and went back to about the 25. The punt off from Bishop McGuinness. It's going to land at about the 46-yard line in Del City territory and over there to the left side of the field. Probably should explain a little better. Del City on our near sideline, Bishop McGuinness on the far sideline as well. And again, pop out there at about the 46-yard line, and that is where Del City will take over. So I'm still trying to, let's see, 35, ended at their 25. And then we will take over here at the, what did I say, 46, Brian?
Let's see. I would say about the 47.
45. 40. They're on the 45.
They're moving.
They haven't.
Now they're 45. We'll say the 45.
Works for me. All right. Quinlan Ganther, number 10, in at quarterback. Behind him is number 25. That's O'Shea Boykins. Boynton's going to get the handoff. He's going to go from left to right on the counter side, and he's still turning legs. He's going to fall forward for an extra couple yards there. Nice effort by Boykins to keep the wheels turning and get a little more than he had bargained for, or at least the Michigan boy, McGuinness boys had bargained for.
Snap was a little low, so that was a good job by Ganther to adapt and overcome, get the play off.
So we've got Boykins going for what, about 3 yards there, Brown? And Ganther's going to have a chance to pass here. He's going to go to the left side. He had Foreman over there, but he was covered. Pass goes a little wide out to the left and will go incomplete.
Right. Bishop McGuinness, they were back in the backfield with the pressure again. He was being chased down by Patrick Williams, so he had to get off a pass pretty quick. Good job avoiding the sack.
All right. You may hear some of the sound of the in-stadium announcer, also an ABS student currently. And I tell you what, this guy's good, Brad. He's
good.
got some enthusiasm, and that's what you like to hear. So big ups to him, doing a great job over there. Quinlan Ganther getting the snap. He's going to roll out and fire the right-handed pass over to a number of people, some of them wearing white. Foreman actually turned into a bit of a defender there, it shows, as he's doing his boxing routine. And fought off the defenders of Bishop McGuinness and let the ball go incomplete and not to them. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He throws some risky passes, though. We've already seen a couple that look like they might get picked off. That one a little bit risky, but could have been a high-reward situation, too.
As well. We haven't seen many completions here. And
Good throws.
you know what's funny is I put some initials here, and I'm not sure even what I some abbreviations, what they mean. Good stuff. All right, back for the punt here. And this one's going to go off the foot of number 3. That's Leandre Turner. And it's going to get a good roll back, and they should be able to down it here, Brad. Looks like Del City's going to let it roll to its absolute most. And number 5 will be touching it down. That's Greg Wittenberg. Wittenberg, I remember him a little bit from basketball, I think. And it looks like maybe the 6 or 7 yard line there for McGuinness. They will take over on their own 6, I'm going to say. Give or take a yard.
Again, they're backing up Bishop McGuinness at least so that they're starting off in not good field position, which has been a good thing for Del City so far this game.
Field position plays a lot, and I'm sure when we talk to Coach Dunn on Tuesday, he'll definitely compliment his team on that. Quick handoff here is going to go from the right to left side. Going to get a couple of yards here. We're going to try to get the number of the ball carrier here, somebody new, number 29, Brad. Let's go through the 5 pages of rosters to number, I think that's section 3, paragraph B.
Carter Pierce.
Carter Pierce. Carter Pierce is on the carry there, gets him a couple yards.
Also, he looked like he has a little bit of speed, too. Running back's a good position here at Bishop McGuinness.
All right, Richardson going to get the handoff up the middle, and he's going to get met with some tackling.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to
tackling.
bust through that hole, but then Taylor Messner stepped up to wrap him up before he could get any more yards.
Well, they had a lot of them piling up. Number
Yeah,
3, number 13, so Turner, Messner, Beverly, a lot of people getting in on that tackle.
Clock running down, 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Del City up 8-6 over the Bishop McGuinness.
We got
Fighting
third
Irish.
down, Brad. Third down. I'm going to go with about 4 yards here. 3rd and 4. And I'm bumping my mic again with my ink pen. Quality broadcaster.
Quality.
Quality. The quality you've come to know and trust. And they're going to let some time run out, I think, Brad. They're going to let the first quarter expire with the score 8-6. Your Del City Eagles lead here, Robert Cowsale Stadium in Del City, America. Brad?
That first quarter brought to you by Nightfall Haunted Territory. They are Oklahoma City's newest and most terrifying haunted attraction. Located on the corner of I-35 and Northeast 50th, Nightfall Haunted Territory opens September 29th, and they're going to be open every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday through Halloween night. You can visit them at nightfallhauntedterritory.com and like them on the Nightfall Haunted Territory Facebook page. Who will survive the night?
And your little dog, too.
I would like for like one of these places like if you stayed there the whole night.
Oh yeah,
Like overnight.
like a sleep in.
Yeah. And then they like really try to kill you. That sounds like a Rob Zombie movie.
Yeah, I think it is. I think. Oh,
But no, Nightfall. They look like a pretty cool place over there. If you know over on I-35 where they've got the big warehouse for the fireworks and then the Halloween stuff. That's where they're located.
All right. Well, that's close to the Halloween stuff.
Yeah, Nightfall.
And fireworks. Which
that goes together.
A great thing for any holiday, really.
I love it.
All right, who do we got going here, Brad? It looks like Bishop McGuinness is going to have another opportunity here. Third down, and what do we got? About 4 to go. Low snap to Mullins. He's going to make the pass reception there. That pass is going to go to number 1.
Carter Moody.
And it looks like he's going to get about 6 yards there. So, Brad, good for a Bishop McGuinness first down.
Yeah, that was a good reaction by the QB after a low snap, finding Moody over there and making a good throw to pick up some yardage there. 11:55 left in the half.
All right. Let's see. Now we've had one interception today.
One interception.
Let's see. Oh, quarterback keeper by Mullins. He kind of faked me out there for a second. Goes to the right side. Goes up for about 5-yard gain there. So Mullins on the keeper.
Yeah, that was a good sale by Chris Thompson. Bishop McGuinness had me faked out too. If I had a camera, it'd have been one of those.
Yeah. It was a good cut by him. Number 5 yards for number 3, Mullins for Bishop McGuinness. All right, we're going to check him in here. The handoff going to go to number 2. That is Richardson. He's going to cut out to the right side. He's going to be wrapped up and flung down by number 4 for the defense, Anthony Goodlow.
It's all good, low.
It's all good low.
We need to make some shirts.
Yeah, it's all good low.
Yeah.
But didn't he say he was trying to patent it? So
well, maybe we should patent it before
Johnny Football him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, Goodlow.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be good, low.
That's a big bad low.
That'd be bad. Low.
All right, first down here. Going to go to Richardson. He's going to go counter out to the left side. Cuts it towards and trying to hit the flat, but ran out of room on the field.
Yeah, good job by Jeff Foreman to go low.
Yeah.
Not let him do any fancy stuff and make the tackle.
Let's see. So Richardson again, what are they, 2 yards? Is that what they're giving him? I mean, if they say so, it doesn't look like that. All right, here we go. Out of the shotgun, again, Mullins for Bishop McGuinness, and it looks like we were kind of picked a snap count there because everybody went.
Yeah.
It wasn't one guy. It was all the guys.
He got them to bite the cheese on that, for sure.
They say don't bite the cheese that feeds you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the cheese that feeds me, though.
Yeah. Or maybe you can't have your cake and eat it, too. Either way, it better be gluten-free cake because otherwise I wouldn't have a chance at either way. All right, here we go now with the 5 yards offsides penalty against Dell City. Mullins going to get the handoff to Richardson. He's going to cut through the line up the center, and he's going to find about 3 yards there, Brad, I'd say.
Yeah,
and
Richardson definitely
are they going to give him the first down here? They are. They're going to wave on the sticks. So now that was Richardson on that one?
I believe so, yes.
And he got
Dominic Richardson.
Went for about 4 yards there. So we'll that would make sense. 4 yards, had a penalty, and a 2-yard run. So, yeah, that adds up to 11. All right, Mullins is going to get the snap, but the whistles will blow, and he'll hold on to the ball, and we'll wait to play again another time. Here we go. Let's see what the motion penalty against Bishop McGuinness. So, after the offsides, getting that freebie back here for Dell City.
Yeah.
Now, that's like at least the third or so penalty here on.
Yeah.
Now more than that, they have those pass interference.
Right. So penalties definitely favoring Dell City in this game so far. Bishop McGuinness making a lot of mental mistakes here in the first half.
Let's see if how we got here. Let's see. First down, 15 or so for the first, as the penalty sets them back. Mullins going to get snap. He fakes the handoff to Richardson. He goes to the left side, puts his shoulder down, keeps on running. That's a stout run by a quarterback. He wasn't going to slide down at all. And And so we go from the 38 there, Brad, and he makes it up to the 49. So about 13 yards there for Mullins on the rush. So a nice run. He dropped his shoulder. A quick snap, and they go quarterback sneak up the middle. We'll see if they can move the line far enough back to.
Did Del City not look like they were ready?
They was a very quick snap.
I mean, it was quick, but they probably needed to get set just a little bit quicker.
They didn't have enough people right up there on the line for that.
Yeah.
Del City usually running a 3-man line. And let's see, we got number 34, Brad, number 95, and number 55 on our defensive line. Give those guys a shout-out. Taylor Messner. Number 55 is Victor Price, and 95 there, Michael Pope, the big man in the middle. All right, and a quick handoff to Richardson. He's going to try to get to the left. He's going to get bounced back to the right, much like a ping-pong ball, and he will bounce to the ground there. So he's not a yard on that one. So we'll write down 0 for Richardson on that one. Again, tonight, being brought to you by the DIY score sheet.
That's how it goes in the small markets. The small market.
Make your own. All right, boy, he got some gold bottoms on those cleats there for Richardson. Makes him look twice as fast as he is. Nice throw here by Mullins down the field. He's got an open receiver, but it's going to go a little far past him. He let him probably about, 4 yards out past him. Not a bad throw, but a little past his guy, and certainly had a chance there had he connected at looking at some points. Foreman in the coverage on number 6, I believe, Brad. Is that number 6? Yeah, number 6 for Bishop McGuinness. That is Sam Schmidt. So Schmidt is the incomplete pass. All right, Mullins going to get the snap here. He's going to look to the right. He fires underneath to number 1 on his roster. That ought to be easy to find for us. That one is Moody Carter. Moody Carter is going to get, let's see where they're going to spot him up at. About 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where do you go with gain of 6? That'll work. That's what the folks there said.
Del City's Gabe Sanders is doing a good job getting into the backfield. Probably going to get a sack before the night's over.
Ooh, hot take. Brad Reed.
Hot take.
I got a hot take.
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. It's about Chris Paul.
Yeah, I'm going to save that.
Oh. All right, a punt, a pooch punt, if you will, there. The quarterback showed to do the quick kick, and looks like Del City will take over inside the 10-yard line. Brad, what do you think, about the 5 or 6 yard there?
I believe they're going to spot that down on the 5.
Okay, so we'll mark Del City starting their next drive on the 5.
8:08 left in the first half. Del City leading 8-6 over Bishop McGuinness as Del City set to get the ball back. Let's see, timeout.
A timeout
on the field. Let's see. Del City's walking onto the field. Bishop McGuinness is walking off. So, yeah, there will be a timeout.
Coordinating it.
Tonight's game is made possible by some of our sponsors. Let's talk about Redline Jiu-Jitsu.
Let's talk about them, Brad. What are of your different martial art disciplines? I mean, you got your taekwondo.
Yeah.
Your karate.
Yeah.
Your Krav Maga or something like that. I don't even know what that is. Mm-hmm. It's some Brazilian dancing, I think. I don't really know. But then you got your jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
Now, to me, that sounds more like a fighting fish. Like, it sounds dangerous.
Yeah. Jiu-jitsu is a one of those styles that you don't have to be big to be good at it, because you're going to be using leverage and a lot of different techniques to. Basically, a lot of that fighting is on the ground.
Yeah. That's why I've kept my spare time.
Great. You'd be great at it.
Yeah, I like leverage. Low center of gravity.
Yeah.
All right, Del City taking over on some offense here, Brad Reed. I want to see what we can spot here. It looks like, imagine Quinlan Ganther still back in at quarterback. And we'll see what we can do here as getting all the linemen in spot here, taking them a second. Looks like they got the strong side to the right. Number 8 in the backfield, going to be a handoff to number 8. He's going to get hung up at the line and then break it out to the right side before being brought down, probably even with the line of scrimmage. That's going to be Jamari Ayers there. Jamari Ayers, I believe that's his first carry of the night, Brad.
And Bishop McGuinness, they line up with 4 guys on their defensive line. Doing a good job of stopping him from getting a big run, although he did bounce off a couple of defenders before he picked up a couple yards on that play.
Are they giving him a couple? I guess they are. They moved the stick, so kind of hard to see when they go lateral side if they get that much. All right, let me find my my looking glass here to spot this in. Ganther's going to get the snap. It's going to be another handoff to Ayers. He goes from the right side to the left side, and he's going to be dropped in the backfield. Whatever yards we had, we lost. That's going to be a loss of about 3 there.
Yeah, Bishop McGuinness just holding strong right there on the line again and not letting them get much going on the run. Probably going to have to go to the air on this.
They only dropped him down 1 yard there, Brad.
Third down.
Third down here. And I would say, what are we looking at? About 9 to go, Brad?
They're about, yeah.
We're not into specifics here. All right, waiting for that snap from number 51, the center here at Del City. Quinlan under pressure. He's going to scramble out to his left. He's going to make a cut back right. He's through some traffic, and they're going to get a hold of him and push him down into the ground. And some late pushing coming out on this play here, Brad. Still going.
Yeah, you don't want to see that. That could have, if that got out of hand, that could affect a lot of things in other games. So you want to stay calm. Number 34, that was Morgan Lau, who was able to get back there and chase down the quarterback, apply the pressure, keep him from, getting that play off. And now Del City looking to punt.
So no gain on that one from Ganther. And it will be 4th down. And what do we got time left here, Brad? About
5:50 left in the half.
So still plenty of time here in the first half to do some business.
Yeah, Del City having, I think, a little bit of trouble executing with their offense. They're looking like they've got the plays. They just need a little bit better execution.
Well, we've been passing there quite a bit, trying to pass, and we'd had several incompletions in a row. And I think, okay, if we're not quite hitting it, then maybe they're trying to go back a little bit to the run, make Bishop McGuinness play that, and then again see if you can get back to getting some pass interference calls or trying to get your guys just open better. Because we've had a couple of guys open downfield and just barely overthrown by Ganther. So worth trying again, but you got to kind of set them up for them. So perhaps that but then again, they were trying to pass, it looked like, on that last play, and Ganther just was under pressure and scrambled and couldn't get out of the pocket to get a look or advance past the line of scrimmage. So we just have to see what they come up with next here. Looks like they're huddled and making plans. Does say 4th down on the down marker, so.
Hey, we got these sweet Del City hats. If you want to get yours, you should go see Gregory Sporting Goods here in Del City. Get you an awesome Del City
We'll Del City up
hat.
there.
Yeah.
Just waiting.
Yeah, there it is.
All right, here we go. 4th down from the good folks at Del City. Here's the Eagles punt. Number 5, I believe there, Brad.
Oh, caught that punt on the run.
Oh, yeah, that was on the run. That's going to be number 1. Number 1 for Bishop McGuinness on a galloping return there. He grabbed the ball. Moody Carter. And brought down by Goodlow, they said.
That was a nice little hit for Goodlow. Spun him around. Had him spinning on his back like a Ninja Turtle. 5:34 left in the half. Del City up 8-6.
He was spinning around. That was some breaking two, the electric boogaloo.
That was the electric boogaloo. I like that little electric boogaloo action.
Where else are you going to get it? Let's see here. So Del City now taking over. The Bishop McGuinness takes over in Del City territory as we're going a different way with this quarter. And let's see here. We go keeper up the middle for Mullins. He fakes the handoff, and he plows up for maybe, is he going to get 4 yards there?
Yeah, I would say 4. I would say 4 on that one. Leandre Turner making the stop, but Man, they sure do sell those quarterback keepers nicely. You got a bunch of the guys on the defense committing over to the fake. Next thing you know, the quarterback's running right up the middle.
This is true. All right. From the 26-yard line, Mullins going to take the handoff to Richardson. He goes counter to the right side. He's going to be met at the line by number 13, and I think that's Isaac Beverly. We got number 95 up in there as well.
Yeah, Cedric Scott
Michael Pope
had his hands around him. Couldn't make that tackle, though. He drug him with him for a little bit.
So what was that? That was Richardson. Richardson looks like he might have twisted an ankle or something there. Brad.
Yeah, he's still down on the ground.
What did he get on that last play? Was that a 3 yards, 4?
I'm going to go with 4 on that one. He's still down. He's got a trainer. Now he's rolling around down on his back. So that doesn't look good for them.
Now
looks like an ankle issue.
Maybe he needs like an ankle support, one of those a brace even.
He might need some physical therapy after this. So
well, you know what? If you've got the proper equipment,
yeah,
that you got at Gregory Sports, you know maybe you could avoid a potential injury by having the right brace or support on that. Now, of course, you know if you've got to do physical therapy, there's always some great folks in the metro area.
Yeah.
So go and see them.
Yeah.
You'll certainly want to do that today and get yourself rehabbed and in shape.
Yeah.
See
We,
if
we did a sponsorship for nobody. Just there.
because they won't be doing this.
Yeah. But you could go to Gregory's and get your ankle wrap.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gregory Sporting Goods, Del City.
But if you have your own physical therapy studio or clinic, whatever you call that.
Listen, we're not doing this right now.
We need to. Well, no, I was going to say people could want to advertise.
Oh yeah. I was just quoting the lady.
Oh yeah. We're not doing this right now. We're not doing this.
They're taking another timeout here.
Another timeout.
Looks like Bishop McGuinness. 4:37 left in the half. Del City still leads 8-6. Like I say, offense a little bit of a struggle tonight. I feel like the defense coming up big in a lot of areas. Bishop McGuinness the same. Their offense keeps taking a couple steps forward, a few steps back. So that's been the theme for the game tonight.
I agree, Brad. Trying to get a few shots here. Along on our Eagle Vision page from live streams and stuff, we will have a weekly coaches show, so you can check it out. Each Tuesday, we'll be talking with Coach Mike Gitterdun. You know, if Coach Dunn had a goatee and took his sleeves off of his shirt,
he might not like for you to be saying "get her done."
Maybe not.
He might hate that.
He
what
might.
if he hates Larry? But nobody hates Larry the Cable Guy.
I don't think anybody could.
I love Larry the Cable
I mean,
Guy.
he even has his own like macaroni and cheese, doesn't he? I mean,
I don't know.
I used to see it at the store. I don't know if he still does. He was very modestly priced. Why have Kraft when you can have Cable Guy? All right, what do we got here, Brad? We've got a football game going on. Bishop McGuinness trails here, but they're not going to let it stop him. Handoff to number 29. He's going up the right side. He's going to blast forward for host yards. Looks like about another 7 yards there.
Yeah,
and
Carter
get the
Pierce.
first down.
Getting it done on the ground.
Pierce here. Pierce.
I mean, the quarterback can throw. He hasn't made many connections, but they look content to just run the ball for the most part tonight.
Their biggest pass tonight, they did have that big 43-yarder, that one. Remember, it came down, and then every other big play they've had was called back. All right. Well, we're running out of almost a wishbone or a wishbone like pistol formation. Going to be a keeper though. Looked like it might have been I don't know if it was design keeper there. Might have been a zone read actually, Brown.
Right. Victor Price not getting fooled this time as he's back there to stop him, cause him to lose some yards.
Looks like what do we got? 1, 2, 3, probably 5 yards on the carry there for Mullins. That'll bring up second down. 5 more to go. And it does happen to be there at about the 11-yard line, Brad, which puts us in
the red line jiu-jitsu red zone.
That is correct. All right, going to get the snap to Mullins. Going to be a handoff here to number 29. He's going to get maybe to the back to the line of scrimmage there. We'll see. We'll say he got back to the line of scrimmage. On the carry there, that's Pierce Carter. Pierce Carter. We also have a Moody Carter, or maybe it's Carter Moody. Carter Pierce. We have multiple Carters. Their last name is not
Bishop
Carter.
McGuinness, so there's a lot of Carters. There's probably some Austins.
Some Seamus.
Seamus. Con-
McFly. Oh. All right. No Hannigans.
O'Doyle rules.
Here we go. The snap to Mullins. He's going to roll out a little bit to the left side. He's got a line to the end zone. The ball is tipped up into the air, and it's going to go incomplete. There will be a flag on the play. I didn't see the penalty. It looked like everybody went up for the ball, but doesn't mean somebody wasn't holding on to him on the way.
Yeah, they tried to target number 11 there for Bishop McGuinness. That is Trevon Jelnick again. And I thought it looked clean, but he was surrounded by two defenders there and had to go up. I thought that it was all ball, as they like to say. 2:30 left in the half. Bishop McGuinness trying to go ahead of Del City as Del City leads 8-6.
8-6, but it's been pretty good game. Obviously,
Doing a lot of work in the first quarter. The second quarter,
well, teams adjust, Brad.
That's true.
Making those adjustments. When you get that boy down there in the red, but he had a glass of Kool-Aid today. All right, to the right side goes Carter, and it looks like the referees are going to go touchdown for Carter from the 6-yard line. Number 29 for Bishop McGuinness. That's Carter Pierce. Carter Pierce for, what are we going with that there, Brad? About 6 yards?
yeah, I'd say 6 yards on that, and just doing work. I mean, they don't pick up big plays. They haven't been making huge plays, but they're just getting down the field a little bit, chunk at a time, and able to get into the red. The end zone.
End zone.
There you go, end zone.
Let's see here. We're going to go, looks like we're going 2-point conversion, Brian.
It does look like that as they're down.
Mullins going to take the
8.
handoff, going to give it to number 19, who's going to push his way up the middle. Looks like the refs are signaling the 2-point conversion is good. And Tyler Travis on the carry for 2 yards. Going to get his name written down on my DIY score sheet. And
Sorry about that, Cody.
Go
You
ahead.
got 2:16 left in the half. They're now up 14-8. Bishop McGuinness is. Now, you mentioned earlier Del City runs with 3 men on the front line.
Mm-hmm.
So we're seeing a lot of runs that are, I think, kind of taking advantage of that a little bit. When do you think they make an adjustment there, or do they?
They'll probably start. So if it was me, what they're going to do is they're going to bring a couple linebackers up.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is they've been pretty good. At first, they were bouncing. Bishop McGuinness kept going to the outside. They kept getting more holding calls every time they go to the outside, but they've got speed, so they were trying to get out there. That's always a smart idea. If they would bring a couple more people up linebacker-wise and they have to take them out of the center, then, to guard those outside edges. So you got to kind of decide whether you want to maybe bring somebody to the side or key up and just load the box. But since they haven't passed in the last few, obviously, you're just waiting for that setup where they're going to.
Of course, then if you crowd the line too much, they're going to hit you with a pass, make you pay for that.
So that's the goal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Commit to one, do the other. All right, we got a kick here from number 13, and whistle's already blowing.
Yeah, that's going to come back.
Joseph Engel, the kicker here for Bishop McGuinness. And it looks like we have offsides.
Ooh, that's going to drive you crazy on a kickoff. Offside. So that's kind of some of the, like I say, just some mental mistakes. Also, first game.
Yeah.
They work some of that out.
I can definitely relate. Oh. So earlier today, Brad, I did some work on the car. Got out, got the wrenches out. Drained some oil out of my rear differential.
Some Earl.
Boy, it smelled like a like a, discount refinery, boy. It was, whew. All right, kickoff goes. It's going to bounce short of the end zone, get it about the 5. Looks like Foreman bobbles the ball. He's got to get out of the end zone. Oh, they're calling over and back. So I think that probably should be either a live ball or I guess once it goes in the zone, maybe he didn't touch it.
Yeah, you got Bishop McGuinness, coach. He's out there pleading the case. He thinks
that should have been a live ball.
Yeah, I got a rain of boos coming from the visitor side over there.
Oh, that's just because they ran out of corned beef at the concession stand.
2:09 left in the first half. Bishop McGuinness now on top, 14-8 over Del City. See, I don't need a scoreboard. I'll keep it in my head.
First down for your Eagles.
I think the boos are continuing there, Brad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think they're saying, ooh, we found the Facebook live stream of the Eagle Vision.
Yeah, we could do instant replay, but we won't. We will not use this to the detriment of the Del City Eagles.
We plead the 5th.
Yeah.
All right, going to be Del City ball. Where are we starting this one from, Brad? Looks like about the 20-yard line on this drive, so we'll make a note there. 20-yard line. Good starting in.
Might be the 19 3/4.
Yeah. Oh, Ganther. He's going to get the snap out of the shotgun, handoff to, looks like number 18, I think. Going to be hit quick at the line and brought down as he headed to the right side. B.J. Mukes on another carry, but cannot quite get anywhere with it. That'll bring up 2nd and 10 here in Del City. Again, Robert Calso Stadium. If you're not familiar with the name, Robert Calso, he was a player here at Del City. Went on to the University of Oklahoma and even played for the New England Patriots before joining up, and then actually lost his life in the Vietnam War. So his name is bared here on the stadium. Get back to action real quick. Pass from Ganther over to number 14, Foreman. Looks like they may get a couple of yards there, Brad, and bring up 3rd and 8.
Yeah, that's what they need to do. They need to get them, kind of get out of what they've normally been doing and try to get this ball down the field.
Yeah, and of course, Coach Dunn had told us, Ganther's, I think, only a sophomore,
yes,
but
he is.
Practices just relentlessly and wants to get better. And they said he can, he'll find a look if he, maybe they've done a couple things and switched up on him, but I think once he gets comfortable and kind of gets an idea of what they're doing, maybe we'll see him get back to completing a few more passes here. All right, the snap on the ball is going to be, we have perhaps a delay of game. I'm not sure if the clock expired, Brian. We'll have to see here.
Yep, it is a delay of game with 43 seconds in the first half.
Why is the referee looking at the other sideline giving the call?
He was like, hey, remember that call I just missed?
Yeah.
Making up for it.
There you go. Yeah, didn't actually look at the press box. Just looked to the McGuinness sideline. Did you bring him? I mean,
it's possible.
Seamus O'Grady here. All right, here we go. We got my man Ganther, number 10. He's in that shotgun, going to drop back. He's going to roll to his right. Fires the ball downfield. It's going to go out of bounds. He was intending for Isaac Beverly. Brad.
And we got a flag, number 7 for Bishop McGuinness. Chris Thompson. He didn't knock the quarterback down, but he definitely gave him a nice shove after the ball, clearly after the ball was thrown. So
what have I been doing here? Let's see. Okay, hold on. That last one was form. I didn't switch my sheet back there, Brad. Tell you what, form for 2.
Holding on the offense.
Holding?
Passer on the defense.
We don't allow that.
Offset every play 3rd down.
So apparently
offsetting.
Offsetting penalties, Brad.
Yeah.
Which can be less upsetting because you're not as mad as a coach. Let's see. We've got the man, Ganther.
Although if you didn't hold, you might be looking at a first down.
Well,
if you're Del City, so you might still be a little bit annoyed.
Well, if you're the guy that held, you might be looking at running some whistle stops.
You might be rolling down the
pencil roll.
So I was thinking as they take a timeout here, I was thinking about maybe a nice video where Coach Dunn has you roll down the field.
Yeah.
Like Last Chance U.
Okay.
I think you could handle that.
I think as long.
Now those guys make it seem like it's tough. I don't know. I would think just rolling down the field. Of course, I didn't. You might not have the benefit of having practice for a few hours either. So.
Well, here's the deal on that. I can't even sit front row at a train when it goes by without getting a case of the. So yeah, I'd probably herk at about the 50, but I'll keep rolling. Oh, am I leaning into the shot? I get leaned up so I can focus with my binoculars.
Yeah, that's fine.
I got binoculars.
I'll keep my pretty face in the frame, and
well,
that'll
that's
make
why everyone's
everybody
tuning
happy.
in, Brad.
Yeah,
they're tuning in for some bratty, the bratty.
Why not?
Why not?
We have a new campaign going. We'll tell you about it later. If you want to know.
And of course they will.
Yeah. 36 seconds left in the half.
All right, handoff from Ganther, going to go over to Boykins. Boykins is going to hit the left side, and with a big old turn up field, he's going to get 10 yards in a hurry.
Yeah,
Wow.
hadn't been able to break free, but on that run, he got a little room, and he was off.
Yeah, and that was actually 3rd and 12, Brad. He cleared it all. So a nice carry there by Boykins. Boy, he got up like he was rolling downhill, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I felt a slight breeze there. That was nice. All right, 3-man down on the line here for McGuinness. So no rush, really, but still trying to apply the pressure as they go more of a coverage D. Long pass downfield. It's caught by number 13, Isaac Beverly. He catches it at the 40, heads on down past the 30 before being knocked out of bounds. He'll end up at the 28-yard line. We'll see how it goes here and if it's bringing it back or not.
Yeah, there's a flag down. Let's see. Although Isaac Beverly, though, just getting up and getting that pass. That was one of those passes that we'd been seeing all night. Pass interference.
All right, so we went 20, and then we go, what, about 20 more? So about 42 yards there, Brad? Is that right?
Let's see, 35, 40. Yeah, you're good. 42. Good job, Cody.
And who caught that one? Was that Beverly?
That was Isaac Ice Beverly.
That's right, Ice.
I don't know if Coach knows about that nickname. We were talking about
him.
Yeah.
So
So we'll have to.
We should know about Good Low, sweet cherry.
A fan favorite here in Del City. Good low.
Fires the ball. Ganther rolling out to his left, makes contact with another pass for a first down. Carried out of bounds is number 14, Foreman, and he's going to get the first down and then some, probably another, 6 yards there, Brad, do you think?
Let's see.
So gain of 16?
Yeah, definitely. That was two great big plays in a row, so probably feeling a little bit of confidence. 8 seconds, too. So you know they're wanting to punch it in.
All right. Ganther in the shotgun. We got a flag on the play. He's going to look to the back corner of the end zone, fires the ball, overthrown. The ball intended there for number, is that 13, Brian? Went for him. I believe it's Beverly.
Flag on the play.
We'll see if we can.
That's going to be on Del City. 7 seconds left in the half.
13 seconds incomplete to Beverly. All right, let me jot that down.
Only lost a second off the clock, though.
So we've got 7 seconds. It is still first down with the penalty, but that will back them up a little bit. See where we're going to spot up the ball here. Motion penalty against the Eagles.
That was a false start on the Eagles. Replay, first down.
The eager Eagles.
7 seconds left in the half. The Eagles trailing 8-14. Bishop McGuinness.
All right, Ganther's got one man to his right. Got two wide receivers out to the left, one to the right. And going to drop back. He's going to pass to that right side. Whistles are blowing again. And the ball overthrown on over to Beverly again.
I believe this is going to be on the offense again, though. So 2 real big plays in the air, and then 2 plays that are going to cost them yards.
So really, let's see, because that last play really didn't count as a play because it was a penalty, didn't it?
Yes.
So the motion didn't matter the overthrow. Okay, so that was actually a. We'll X that one out. Okay, motion.
Let's see what they're doing here. They didn't back them up. Okay. So no penalty on that one.
Oh, that was those hacks over in the booth next to us, huh? What are you guys doing?
So they put 7 seconds back on the clock.
Ganther got number 18 there. I believe is that Mukes? Is that who we got at number 18 now? BJ Mukes is right. Oh, he gets the snap and a heavy rush on him. Oh, he's not able to escape, and they just pretty much swallow him up. Number 8 there for Bishop McGuinness getting into the backfield. We'll go to page 12 of their roster. Number 8 is
Jared Ashcraft. Yeah.
Jared Ashcraft. And that will end it. Our score right now at halftime, the visitors, the Fighting Irish of McGuinness, lead the Del City Eagles 14-8 as we head into halftime here on a very exciting August 9th, heading into Labor Day weekend, Brad.
Yeah, this been a good game.
Is it still August?
No.
Did August end?
Yeah, today is September.
Oh.
September Uno. We can't blame you because, it's the first day of September. It's like the first day of the year where you're still writing 2016.
Yeah.
So, on your
hot
checks.
August night.
When you're writing all those checks.
Well, September, I think of like, September and not humidity.
Do you still write checks, Cody Sparks? That
not,
your butt can't cash?
those certainly, yes. Yeah. I'm quite the maverick in that sense. Yes, I don't mind a good hot check. No, not really. I've got a checkbook somewhere. I believe it's in a drawer, and it's probably got about 4 of them. Because you only send it to the one bill company that you have to write checks to. So,
well, we're sitting here. We got halftime going. It's 14-8. Bishop McGuinness leading, and tonight's game is brought to you by a few sponsors.
We have sponsors, Brad Reed.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that awesome? Gregory Sporting Goods. They're at the corner of Epperly and 29th in Del City. They are the leader in sporting goods since 1981. So I was 2 years old when they started their endeavor in the sporting goods, and they've outlasted a lot of places that have come and gone.
I would wonder if it'd be interesting if Mr. Gregory just went out and took Gregory from Gregory Sports, if Greg went out and just took a picture from out the front of his door over the years.
Yeah.
Of how much old 15th Street has changed in that time.
There's been a lot of changes. And, like I say, in that same location since 1981,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, because I know that they've been there since I was a little kid. Because, they're the place that you go to if, say, you got a Little League team and you want to customize your team orders. We ought to get maybe some custom gear from Gregory's. But you can call them at 672-4230. That's 672-4230, or visit GregorySportingGDS.com.
And, Brad, if I can, I might give a personal testimony about the good folks over at Gregory's. You and I both happen to be afflicted with a large cranium.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, I mean we're not. It's to house our giant brains mainly.
Yes.
But the hats we got.
Yeah.
Del City hats. You can find a great selection over there at Gregory's, and they have hats for the fat-headed. So if people have commented that, man, I'd buy you a hat for Christmas, but I can't afford that size. Well, hey, you know what? You can find a great-looking hat for a great price over at Gregory's. So.
Yeah, you should go check them out. They've got all kinds of sporting goods, and I love it over there. So I actually, last year, right before the OU Texas game, I had to run in there and see if I could find a OU shirt, because I don't wear a whole lot of OU gear.
Or anything that has color to it.
Shut up. Yeah, well, you can tell by the shirt I got on right now. And they had the perfect one. I think I got a great OU hat from them the year before. So Gregory, definitely one of the places I like to visit any chance I get. You want to take a break, maybe take a drink, or
Oh, yeah.
go to the bathroom?
Oh, yeah. We're going to do all those things.
Yeah, we're gonna hit you with a new Facebook Live feed here in just a minute because they don't like you to go too long.
So, yeah, well, you will have to resume
Yeah.
here in just a bit. We're going to take a quick break. That way it'll save to the website, and they won't delete it on us. So.
Heck yeah. So stick around. You're listening to Live Eagles Football on Cox Communications Channel 20, KDale, Radioschool.com. We're streaming live on the American Broadcasting School Facebook page. You can also check out our Del City Eagles Vision Facebook page. Go over there, give us a like. It's a work in progress. Tonight's game made possible by the city of Del City High School, the American Broadcasting School, Redline Jiu-Jitsu, Nightfall Haunted Territory, and, of course, Gregory's Sporting Goods. Eagles football right here on Cox Channel 20, KDale, and streaming live on the ABS Facebook page.